3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing some more World of Warships. It is part number 53. We've been at this for 53 weeks. Cumulatively. Not the same week not the same thing every single week, but sometimes we have to take some breaks. And I'm also joined by the one and only, he is my dad. You want to say hi?
Hello.
So how's your week been?
Slow, but that's fine. It's supposed to be slow sometimes.
My week's been very tired. I've had Benadryl, I think, 5 out of the 7 days. And today, it just feels like a drag. Anyways, we're going to be using this ship. It is called the Preussen? I'm always going to call it Preussen, but pretty sure that's how you're supposed to say it. It has 4 dual cannons on it. It is 24-second reload, 40 seconds to turn, 180. Oh my goodness. 266 meters for its dispersion, which means I'm going to be lucky if I get a citadel for further range. It is 20.6 kilometers for its range, which is decent. 15,000 damage for its armor piercing. Okay.
Wow.
This thing could deal a punch. But the one thing that I wanted to showcase to you guys was its secondaries. This thing has, I guess we can show it to you guys on the ship. I believe these are secondaries. This big bad boy is also secondaries. And it's on both sides. Secondary battery range is 10.5, 10.5. But they deal a lot of damage. This one does 1,500, while this one does 1,700. The reload is 6.4, while this one's 3.4. So there's difference to them. Either way, it's going to be raining down a lot, the secondaries. What else to say? The maneuverability is 31.5 knots. That's kind of fast. The circle radius for turning is 1,050 meters, which means it says minimum distance required for the ship to turn. So this thing's going to turn very slow. 19.4 seconds for its rudder shift time. Oh my. Okay. Let's go through the combat missions. So this is the Discord mission. It is get 33 torpedo hits or set on fire ribbons, or win a battle and become the best in your team by experience received. That is random and ranked. And you get 1 red Darumia premium container.
Premium.
The dockyard missions of the week, which I barely did this last week, was
did you finish them?
Last week one was the 5th week, but this week 6th.
I got 1 more to go to finish last week's.
Yeah, mine. Yeah. It's a tricky one. But this week's one is receive 13 million HP of potential damage, get 145 aircraft shot down or shot down by fighter ribbons. Help your team cause 465,000 HP of damage upon your spotting. Earn 20.5 million credits.
Ooh.
Earn 27,500 base XP for carrier, 31,000 for battleship, 30,000 for cruiser, 28,000 for destroyer, 26,000 for subs. And if you are able to get this, then actually I think this is way easier than last week. In one battle, get 12 citadel hits ribbons.
Yeah.
For random and ranked. I'm pretty sure this is way easy in comparison to last week's. What was last week's one? In one battle, get 4 destroyed ribbons. Yeah, I think this one's way easier.
Yeah.
They did add in new transformers, which I almost completed yesterday, but I decided to wait and delay my progress for my dockyard for you guys. Cause 100,000 HP of damage to ships with the main battery. Cause 500,000 HP of damage to ships and get 200 ribbons. Earn 500,000 credits and win 1 battle. I'm getting a lot of credits off of this, by the way. And the final prize is the Decepticon symbol, which I'm pretty sure I have this as well. But, I mean, I still get more credits, so it doesn't really matter to me. Which mission of the week earned 2.5 million credits, or help your team cause 100,000 HP of damage upon your spotting, which it just coincides with the dockyard missions. You get 500 of those community tokens. So, the other thing to look at is the armory. They brought something out this last week, which was for D-Day. It is from Narvik to Dunkirk. It is an adventure mission we're going to have to go through once again.
Yeah, I started doing that.
You can also get this. It's random bundles. It's for free. You get is 50 tokens, 5 10s, and 14 5s. And in total for this, I can't remember how much it was because I got rid of it. And this plus the amount that you get for the adventure, you get, I think, 580 or 590 of these tokens, which is not enough for the Warspite. So if you're looking for the Warspite, then you probably have to spend 999 doubloons from this random bundle to get it. Or you just get it right off the bat right here.
Could be.
Mine was not so lucky to get this, or fortunate. Though it's kind of weird that the logistics kit, there's 50 of them, and you get basically a 1 out of 6 shot of getting all this.
Ooh.
I want to know what the percentage is for... Does it show it up here? It just says 1 out of 6 possible variant rewards. But what is the percentage for each one?
It's probably going to be like 15 or it's under 20. Because 20 is 5.
I was looking for it over here, but I wasn't able to find it. Oh, there's also this as well. Ship discounts in combat missions. Take advantage of discounts on British, German, and French tech tree ships available during the first part of the event, which I'm assuming is this right now. In the second part, players who own the Blizzawicka and the Blizzawicka 44 will have the opportunity to obtain Sirocco for free by completing a special combat mission chain. Well, I'll just say chain, but it might be a chain.
16%.
So if you want to 16% for
1 out of 6.
Okay. If you want to do that, you can get the Blizzawicka, which I already have the Blizzawicka, but if you want to get the Blizzawicka, it is here and here. It costs 51,000 coal. Or 5,100 doubloons. So if you guys want to go for that, I mean... And there's also something interesting going to be happening too because of the coupons. If you haven't used your coupon already, it will refresh in 18 days for the 25% off. So you can get it for a sweet deal. Which would be what, like 50,000 divided by 25 is... Thinking. 1,000. That would be 10,250. So it would be what, like...
40,000.
Around 40 something thousand gold that you're spending. So something to consider in the future. There is no new event pass yet. It will come out next week. Ends in 4 days. Was able to get the Congo for the Japanese liqueur. I mean, we can see it right here if you guys want. It wants to load. Oh, there it is. Like, where is it at? This is what the liqueur looks like. Looks fancy. Looks red on the top deck. And also on the belt on the bottom. That looks snazzy. It looks sleek. And, I mean, that's about it that they added in. Did they add anything else? Am I missing anything? I mean, dockyard, but that's about it. Oh, there's other thing I need to do as well. For the equipment slot, I have got nothing for equipment, for modules and such, so I'm going to spend 6.8 million credits, and
Are you
wish I
going
never did.
to? Are you going to start the Dunkirk today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to do that. Yeah.
So,
Thank you for reminding me.
yeah.
I was going to just forget about it.
I'm gonna get some water real quick while you do that.
Okay. From Narvik to Dunkirk. In the spring of 1940, World War II entered a new phase as the first large-scale battles erupted in Europe. From Norwegian fjords to Dunkirk beaches, the Allied forces tried to stop the German offensive, engaging in battles across the air, land, and sea. Those weeks posed a tough challenge for fleets and armies caught amid the rapidly evolving conflict. This adventure will take you on a journey from Narvik to Dunkirk, immersing you in the dramatic events of the 1940 campaign with each step. It comprises 6 stages, and each will grant you access to a combat mission chain that will reward you with adventure tokens when completed. You'll need this resource to obtain Destroyer Tier 8 Eskimo, British, Battleship, British, Tier 6 Warspite, Historical Commander Victor Crunchley, and other themed rewards in the armory. In total, you can earn up to 420 tokens by participating in the adventure. Good luck, captains. That was my added in. Start the adventure. Click the button to unlock the first combat mission chain of the adventure. Completing it will unlock access to the next chain and earn you 70 adventure tokens. The next chain will become available on May 14th. The missions will be available for completion until June 18th. That would be next week, is May 14th. Okay. Invasion. From the night into the early morning of April 9th, 1940, 5 groups of Kriegsmarine forces carrying invasion troops reached their destination at the Norwegian ports of Narvik, Trondheim, Bergen, Kristiansand, and Oslo. At Narvik, they were confronted by 2 old warships, Edsvold and Norge, that were both swiftly sunk in the ensuing uneven battle. In Bergen and Kristiansand, Norwegians fought the invasion troops with the aid of coastal fortifications, inflicting significant damage on several Kriegsmarine ships, including cruisers at Königsberg and at Karlsruhe. That's a weird name. Okay, anyways. The former was finished off by a British submarine later that day, while the latter was destroyed by the Royal Air Force the following morning. At the approach to Oslo, Germans lost their brand new heavy cruiser Blücher. Ooh. I wonder what we're getting in the dockyard. The flagship of the invasion forces was sent to the bottom by fortress batteries armed with outdated German guns and Austro-Hungarian torpedoes. Despite the stiff resistance from the Norwegians, the invading forces had captured all 5 ports by the day's end. However, the Kriegsmarine was to suffer even more painful losses in 2 battles of Narvik that took place on April 10th and 13th. Unlock mission! Ooh, there's a map. Complete weekly missions to earn adventure tokens. Look for Easter eggs in the adventure's image to earn additional rewards. In this one? No, images. I'm assuming in the missions? I'm confused by that. About the event. Oh, there's event rules. The From Narvik to Dunkirk adventure is dedicated to the events of 1940, which were part of the Norwegian campaign and Operation Dynamo. To participate, click Start Adventure on main screen. Each subsequent screen will feature historical references an unlock mission button, and Easter eggs, objects hidden in the image that will reveal additional information or a reward when you discover them. The adventure is divided into 6 stages and runs for 6 weeks. To complete the adventure, unlock and complete 6 combat mission chains. The first chain will be available as soon as the event starts, while those that follow will become available to unlock one by one every Wednesday, which is their usual update stuff. The chains must be completed subsequently. Completing the first chain unlocks the second, and so on. Completing all 6 chains will earn you 410 adventure tokens. Be sure to carefully inspect the images to find Easter eggs, and you'll also receive additional small bonuses. Adventure tokens can be exchanged for themed items in the armory until June 18th.
And that first one does have a bonus in it.
Is it the boat? No, it's not the boat.
No, we click on it and go back to the picture. Scanning
there it is. I already got it. It was like the tokens.
Yeah.
On the same date, April 9th, 1940, British battlecruiser Renown, which is a good battleship, by the way, engaged Schwarzenhurst in Gneisenau. Ooh, interesting. South of the Lofoten Islands. After this hour and a half long battle, what? All 3 ships required repairs. Repairing a warship is very expensive. In certain cases, the repair costs can amount to as much as the half the original construction cost. No wonder why I lose a lot of credits in battle.
Yeah.
Post-battle service expenses are implemented in World of Warships too, but fortunately, they are estimated in credits and are not affected by the amount of subsequent sustained damage. We're giving you 15,000 credits to partially cover such expenses too. That is not enough how much I'm going to be spending today.
No.
I guess I'll take it. Is that it?
You're gonna like. That's all it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, what is the mission? Combat mission. It has its own tab. Oh, look at that. It has its own chain. All right. Get 11 set on fire, cause flooding ribbons, win 4 battles, help your team cause 51,000 HP of damage upon your spotting, get 5 incapacitation ribbons, cause 25,000 HP of damage to ships by setting fires, and earn 6,200 base XP. Okay. Seems doable. Very simple, too. And imagine the latter half of the mission chains is going to get way harder.
I'm sure it will.
Also, my commander is Steamchan. And this is what I have so far for commander skills. I really want to get is this Adrenaline Rush, because this really helps out with your secondary reloads. And I don't know. What else could help with secondaries? I don't think this would. I don't know. I don't think anything else could. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe this? No, this doesn't do it for that. This is for AAs. I'll have to figure out something to do with this. I do need to put more economic bonuses on. I need to put green at least for credits. That's about it. What ship are you going for? Oh, you're going Brisbane.
Yep.
You're going the exact opposite of me.
Mm-hmm.
I have all the secondaries and you have all the torpedoes.
Yep.
Nah, this is going to be fun. I've been waiting to play the Preussen. By the way, I didn't get to show to you guys where to find it. It is in the tech tree. It is on the right side of the tech tree for battleships. The left side is the Schliffen, which has torpedoes. The Preussen has no torpedoes. The only reason why I picked this side was because of the Bismarck, and I love the Bismarck. So I went with the F de Grasse. I didn't really like it too much, and then now I'm playing this one, and I kind of like this one. I have a love-hate relationship with this line. So we're doing Agus, or Aegis, and I'm on the far side.
Yep.
You
I'm
see
gonna
how
act like a
huge
DD.
this vessel is?
It is big.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn to the left.
Okay, look how fast this turns.
Ich bin rechtzeitig hier. Musstest warten, was?
I'm on max left, max right.
You're not even going anywhere.
I'm at 7, 8 knots, 9, 10. I am slowly turning. It's similar to American Battleship.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
Though I would imagine American Battleship are a bit more slower for just going forward.
Enemy detected.
Roter Punkt gleich hier. Oh, jetzt schwör aber.
I actually spotted that.
Nice.
I'm not entirely sure what my commander is saying. I'm assuming it's talking in German. So my secondaries is about to hit this Yamagiri. That one shot actually hits.
But it's just in range.
It's actually in range. It's just going. And you know what the fun part about this ship, when with the secondaries, it's actually accurate in hitting, which is crazy. And this hydrocaustic surge is insane. It's 5 kilometers out for torpedoes and 6 for ships.
Wow.
That's insane. Also, I forgot to say how much HP this thing has. 111,000. I've never had a ship go over 100,000. It's insane.
Patch ist online. Alles sollte repariert sein.
I wonder if I need to turn up the volume. I've always been afraid of turning up the volume because of how loud the shots are for you guys. Are you getting hit from them? Oh, I guess so. I see that.
They just started shooting, but I'm already out of. I'm no longer being detected, so.
Fair enough.
But I gotta stay. I gotta stay 10 kilometers away. Good thing my torps go 13 and a half.
Fair enough.
There's the first ones. Boom, baby, boom. 7 out of 10.
So this ship is very powerful. Like, very powerful. The Vyazma died? Wow. Man, these guns don't move fast.
All right.
See, I would be aggressive, but I'm waiting for the Valparaiso to get over here. Because the Valparaiso is really good for, like, crawling in the middle. They're not over here, so. And my range can't even reach the Clausewitz over there. It's just out of range, just slightly. I mean, I could run in there, but who's gonna run in there with me?
Yeah.
Alpraz, are you getting over here, bro? Wait a minute. What is my secondary range right now? 12 and a half. Okay.
Jeez.
That must have been the upgrades that I put on there.
Could have been.
Jeez, look at those things fly. That was some accurate shots too. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. I'm impressed. The Shores is going to be taking it for me over on that side. I do appreciate.
Überall Feuer! Oh, wenigstens werden wir nicht.
There's 2 Azumas. They're more tankier than the Yoshinos. Shores, you've tanked enough, bro. I mean, you're going to be going down here, but you've tanked enough. I thank you for it.
Roger.
Okay, so the other Azuma, the one that's escorting, I just shot a whole bunch of torps and hit.
Überall Feuer! Oh, wenigstens werden wir nicht.
That Azuma is going to go down right there. Yep. Ouch. You didn't have to hit me like that. Oh, no! Put those AP away, bro. Clausewitz. Chill, my guy. I'll put you on ice if I have to. I have to turn sharp right. Otherwise, I'm dead.
Come on,
I
Azuma.
think I'm dead regardless.
Yeah.
I stopped the bleeding and I died.
Bestes gegeben.
Hmm. I've always been told on this mission, you never want to stay back. You always want to push forward.
Oh, yeah.
Especially against these ships here.
See if I get to Yoshino.
I guess I can look at it from your perspective. I mean, I doubt they're going to be shooting at you. It looks like this guy's going to be shooting at the small one, so...
I'm just gearing up for the next two. I gotta stay down here by this island because my detectability at sea is at 10.
I mean, you're going to be spotted no matter what. For those battleships. Over in that section. You'll have to dance around the rock. Des Moines is going for that hand-in-hand combat against Yoshino. Here goes
Oof.
Smolensk. I think this Des Moines is actually going to rip apart a new one on this Yoshino right here. Oh! Oh! Ouch. That was half HP that just took out of it.
Here we go.
Wow. That guy's a legend.
Attention.
Now we get to see how you're going to do this with the Yamatos.
Warships.
I believe there's 2 Yamatos.
Yeah.
Yamatos. Unless it's a Shikishima and a Yamato. But I thought it was 2 with tier 9s and 10s. Oh, I forgot. I do have my drink of the day. It's in the fridge next to me. I'm probably going to drink it today. Probably going to drink it right now, though. It is a orange Fanta.
Orange.
Even though that I know that they're caffeine free, I still got to check if it's caffeine free. There's supposed to be a second one. Where is he at?
I don't know. There he
Oh,
is.
there it is. Going awfully slow on that side.
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to be that far apart, but
No, they're not. About ready to get seen.
wow. You did literally half HP to that Yamato.
Come on, let's go.
That makes a lot of sense why those torpedoes, they don't do a whole lot of damage, but man, their range is pretty impeccable, 13 and a half.
Yep. Is he shooting at the first one? Those other torps?
Oh, yeah, I was going for that one. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go with the second one then.
And it looks like it will connect. How many? I'm not sure. It is a
How-
Yodo, and the Yodo's
how strong?
torpedoes is strong. Like, you only need maybe 3 torpedoes, and this Yamato's dead. I think they're like 23,000 HP or something.
Wow.
They can. That one wasn't a good hit. That one was a great hit. Yeah, surprisingly enough, the Brisbane torpedo is 13 and a half, while the Yodo, I believe, is 10. Let me check. 15, my bad.
So I just sent a couple that way.
Well, you're going to injure this poor Yamato's life. That's going to hit pretty good in the midsection. Oh, you got pretty good hits on that one. You dropped that thing down past half. I think the Yodo's just going to get rid of the Yamato.
Mine are going 95 knots. I don't know how fast his are.
Well, I don't think it's the torpedoes that's going to kill the Yamato, the first one. Are you aiming for the second one? Oh, you're aiming for both.
Yeah, I gun for both.
Oh, wow, your torpedoes are... No, they're not going to connect. Well, they might. Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so close.
Yeah.
The back Yamato really needs some pain on it.
Mine are still heading
Oh,
towards
it's hitting.
it.
It's going for you.
Yep.
Yeah, yours is gonna. Oh my!
Whoa, baby.
That was a lot of
Run.
white.
There we go. Hit it.
It's not gonna kill it. You need to put some pepper on that thing. Some spices
32,000,
on it.
Man, I am not going to be able to. I'm at almost 500,000.
For damage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Had 50 torps hit.
Perfect time to shoot him too. He just shot, so he's not even aiming for you. Get some fires on that thing. I mean, you probably put a bit of flooding on it already, so.
Yeah.
Anders als der Kuchen ist dieser Sieg keine Lüge.
Dude, I'm shocked that you survived that shot.
I know. 495,000 damage.
I got about halfway. A little
Yeah.
under half of yours.
Got my 109th honorary achievement of Ray.
Yeah, this is the tech tree. On the right side, I can go for the Hanover, apparently. It's a super ship on that side. That's not why I went up there, to be honest. I don't know, I just like the more secondaries. I could go for the Schlieffen. If you guys did miss it during the Christmas stuff, you could have gotten the Schlieffen for free. It was via a... what was it, like an event that was going on? The one I went with for tier 10, because it was like 5 different picks, I went for tier 10 was the Balio. And the only reason why is I'm not going to really be playing submarine, so...
Yeah.
pick something that I'm not going to be using a whole lot. And say I got it. I got the participation award. Which one did you go for?
I can't remember. Ooh.
There was the Audacious, which was the carrier. There was it Audacious? Is Audacious carrier? Like Audacious is carrier. Yeah, Audacious. That's one of them. That was. There was the Schlieffen. There was the Shimakaze. There was the Balio. And what was the last one? The USSR? No. Can't remember. Was it a cruiser? Because there's only one that...
I think it was a Schlieffen is what I got.
You got the Schlieffen?
Yeah.
Now I'm confused. What was the last one? It was a cruiser, I thought. Maybe it was Henry IV? No, I don't think so. I can't remember. It was 5 different ships. I went with the Balio. Probably gonna use it one of these days on stream when there's a campaign that has to do with tier 10 subs. That's probably like ever you'll see me use a submarine.
Yeah, when you have no choice.
Unless you guys really want to see it, it's probably gonna be just in co-op though.
Yeah. Ooh.
We got the Hanover. Look at that. Oh, we got that Yoda back. No, I think it's a different person now. The other one is the Shimakaze. We have a lot of torps.
Yep.
And the Zao as well? Wow. Those are 3 researchable ships. Actually... Mecklenburg is not a researchable, that's a premium. The only ones here that are premium is the Mecklenburg and the Brisbane. Everything else is researchable. Wow.
Restore the carrier to operational condition. Attention, arsenal and aviator. Deliver ammunition and resupply the Rutger.
So I actually don't mind this mission for this ship. If any mission I would want to play this ship on, surprisingly enough, is Cherry Blossom. Because it has the hydrocaustic search.
Boy, that Hanover is huge.
Is it?
It's coming
Oh
up right
my.
next to you.
I see. Yeah? Yeah. That thing looks like it has more stuff on it, though. And the hydrocaustic search is like 2 minutes and 12 seconds. For how long it is. And the cooldown time, it looks like it's like almost 2 minutes. I'm going for the Heisen. Oh, I'm gonna hit the backside of it. Uh-oh. Mecklenburg, no! Oof. That was a lot of damage. These guns move very slow. If I can get grease the gears something, you know, it would work. And I don't think I have grease the gears on here. I think he's aiming at you. Maybe?
Nope.
Flugzeug ist wieder da.
I can't tell. Oh, he's going after Mecklenburg again. That is unfortunate. 2 shots. A Seconders killed it.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that we're with tier 10s, 9s. I mean, technically because we're tier 10s, right? We're not going to get like tier 8s. So
Yeah.
unless...
It's all 10s, but one that except for that Hanover.
Oh, true. I didn't realize that. Wasn't really looking at it either. And Hanover got 2. I need to step up my game. Then we also got Shimmy too. What kind of torpedoes would this Shimmy have?
Attention to torpedo defense.
Those are 12 kilometers. Those are the good ones. So you can either have the 20 kilometer ones or the 8 kilometer ones. But the ones that deal the more damage is the 12 kilometer ones. I think what's going to be south. I mean, Shimmy's not picking up anything. More likely it's south. Big, beefy battleships coming through. And you know what's so interesting? All the battleships are German. That's fascinating. I also got the German colors for the flag too. Which is cool. It was something that they were doing. It wasn't not too long ago, was it? Like German Unity Day or something like that.
Yeah.
I got a notification. Hi Cisco, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to Gary the Gamer channel family. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Raptor, Task Force Commander here. Working on an optimal route for you.
Wailord says hi. It's so fitting that the one Pokemon I like the most is a whale in the ocean. What game are we playing? Yeah, we're playing in the ocean. Okay, chill with those fires. I'll tank it for you. Just make sure you deal damage.
Torpedos
Oh, okay.
That's all I could say. Don't let my 111,000 HP go to waste.
Torpedos at Backbord! Vorsicht!
I'm gonna heal up. Hanover's tanking it too. I'll take it. Yoshino in front. I'm gonna use Hydrocaustic Search. Just in case if torpedoes come flying from Yoshino. Which is a possibility. It's 6 kilometers for its... oh, that's for ships. 5 kilometers for torpedoes. Man, geez, these secondaries are awesome. The torpedoes are doing a pretty good job too.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn. Which way are we going? Looks like we're gonna be going top left. For how it looks like where the... I'm gonna get... Not really beached, but I'm gonna get... I'm gonna be ramming this Yoshino here. It's not sinking fast enough. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Oh, we can try sniping this Hakuru. Go. We're sliding off this Yoshino. Oh, that's right on target. It was off just a little. Jimmy, run! Run for your... Oh, well, the Hakuru just killed it. Never a good sign. So if it's going top left, then we gotta focus on top right as well as bottom right. Oh, technically speaking, it's mid right. So I'm gonna be starting heading up north.
I just lost sound on the game.
You lost sound?
On the game, yeah. Weird. It's like all of a sudden it just went dead silent and I can still hear you. Going, what?
Is it really? Is it really out?
Yeah, I can't hear nothing
Oof.
from the game.
Well, it's
Which is
not like
fine.
one of those games where you need to hear it. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hit.
Where's it coming from? I could hear it. No.
Where's the ghost at?
Tanky ist zwar gesund, aber es
Phasmophobia,
Yeah.
anyone?
wir ertrinken.
Those secondaries are putting in the work. I'll just speed up the process a little bit.
There we
I see
go.
now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to get beached.
Online, alles sollte repariert sein.
Look at that. We got Yoshino coming top right. It's going to be a Yoshino and I believe a Megami. Coming from top right. And then we're going to have to deal with an Azuma. And I think another Megami. A Yoshino. And I can't remember the fourth ship that comes from the bottom right. Can't you guys tell I've played this game too much?
A little bit.
I think I've played too much. Okay, now I'm turning right. As long as I don't run into anything. Secondaries, not secondaries, AAs aren't too bad on this ship. I wish it was better, to be honest. I think you have the Hakuru, right?
Yeah. It missed my first 10, but not my second 10.
This is Raptor. Air
Oh, I see. It dive bombed right. Well, left from our
Yeah.
perspective. My secondaries are already engaging. Let me
Well, he
just
must have
focus
been-
fire them.
He must have been going slow because I missed the second shot. Man. He must have just finally just kicked it in gear.
Hey, look, there's the Megami.
Goodbye.
I got a Citadel on that Yoshino? Wow.
Konzentriert euer Feuer auf
I wasn't even aiming, really. Wasn't really trying. Wow.
Kreuzer dort drüben.
On penetration, over penetration ain't too bad. I want to head bottom right, knowing what is about to happen, but I want to stick with the convoy just to make sure everything's fine. Choices. I was already turning right. That's not what I want. I want to turn left. Look at that Ranger scouting. He scouted correctly. It's a Clausewitz. That's the other one. Although I can't remember it. Are there two Megamis? Ah, so it's not the Yoshino over here. It is two Megamis. Interesting. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Are you ready, Hanover? Don't tell me you're beached over there. Okay. That's not a good sign for me. Let's see how this goes. I think Mecklenburg turned around, so all the battleships are over here. So, something happens over there by the transport. It's not where we're not there. I ain't trust you with that, Daddy.
Sure. I got it.
With the hydrocaustic search. Hanover had it too. Have the Azuma here. Oh, there's Clausewitz's torpedoes. I was about to say it has two. The Zuma doesn't have torpedoes, so I don't have to worry about that. But the second Megami is going to be a little bit tricky to deal with. Sorry for getting rid of those torpedoes. I don't know who was using the torpedoes. That was 7 over penetrations, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn to dodge torpedoes from a Megami. Where are all these torpedoes coming from? I don't see anybody over there. Well, that was penetrations. Let's destroy this, guys. I'm gonna die by fire. Oh, I'm alive. Nope, I died. It was literally the last seconds of fire that killed me. And of course they killed it.
Yeah.
Shortly after I died. Okay, so there's supposed to be 2 more that spawns in. One at D2 and one at E4.
Okay.
Those are the last 2 that will spawn. And those are both cruisers. I can't remember what the cruisers are. I believe the Clausewitz is on the left side, which is the D2. And I can't remember what is at E4. I think that's why the Mecklenburg is going over to E4.
Yep, there's Clausewitz.
Oh, there's the Clausewitz. What's the other one? Literally just around the corner of this Mecklenburg. Where is it at? Where is it? There's supposed to be a second one. But not over here? Sometimes they could go up to D1, or well, C1. Go up that way. But usually they stay in the same position. Wonder if that's why the Zao's going in that position. Gee, Zao has quintuple torpedoes?
Oh, there he is.
They spawn in the same area? What? It's Yoshino. So yeah, sometimes they can do that. I wonder because if the Mecklenburg was over there, it didn't have area to spawn in. I wonder if it spawned in over at D2 or D1.
Now I got sound again. What the?
Right at the end of the match. Man, this
Yeah.
Yoshino's a boss. He just dodged those torpedoes like a champ. I bet that Yoshino is not using any hydrocaustic search either.
No.
I don't even think Yoshino has hydrocaustic search.
That's so weird.
No, seriously, where were those torpedoes coming out from the left side where I was at?
No idea.
There were friendly torpedoes. I didn't see a single person over there.
Unless the Ranger was sending out torps out there.
It could, but then I saw on the map and it was showing up the bombers. So I'm like, there's something weird here. Oh, look, there's the boat. It's a cruise liner. I think. Maybe it's not. No, I don't think it's a cruise liner. Though you can get an achievement by hitting a torpedo on it. So I believe it's called insert coin.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Similar to like a arcade machine. Just insert a coin. That's basically the same thing except for it's a torpedo hitting a ship. I believe you can only get that once though.
Yeah, it's just a one and done.
Das als der Kuchen ist dieser Sieg keine Lüge.
Thank you very much. I have no idea what she's saying. Something in German, probably. Wow, I've been doing a lot of spotting today. 94,000? That's halved. Wow.
Wow.
What is my detailed report? So I believe it shows up here as well. Does it show up for how many fired? Oh, wow. It does. Secondary battery shells. I have fired over 108,537 shots. And only 336 actually landed. Wow. Impressive.
Hmm.
You want to go one more?
One more.
Let's get Cherry Blossom. Come on, I think it's a 1 in 5 chance.
Cherry. Nope.
Not this mission again.
I get to act like a DD again.
Well, good news is we actually have one, but you get to share the spotlight with him. An Elbing. Why are we on the far side again? I don't like being over here. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I lost sound again. That was weird.
Oh, it would help if I went forward.
Ich bin rechtzeitig hier. Musstest warten, was?
Well, because you're also the Elbing, bro. Come on. If I was playing a D&D, this would be a great map. If I'm playing a cruiser, Battleship? Nuh-uh. Not the map. Not the map.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy. Enemy detected.
Roter Punkt gleich hier.
Schliffen is not moving.
That's the enemy vanguard.
We have the Schliffen. Look at that. I could have fired if I wasn't paying attention. Is Schliffen moving? Schliffen is not moving. I repeat. This is gonna be fun. I had to turn so quickly on that one. I'm sorry, Matskia.
Come on.
It's either I go left or right on him. I could try tanking for you, Matskia. Is that your name? Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's Matskia. Okay, we're gonna go full in brawler mode. Hydrocaustic search on. I'm following up the gearing. It's a Palmer. Eisen died. Eisen going down pretty early like that is really good. Oh, that sucked. Those shots sucked. Keep the cannons on the left side. We still got cannons left. Yoshino's looking a little versatile with those torpedoes. He's going broadside. Oh, okay, we're good.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Nice.
I only had 4 to hit. That's all it hit.
Need to get rid of this Palmer, though. Otherwise, there'll be more than just me dying.
Don't go backwards, LB. Don't go backwards.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
no. Oh, no. How is this thing not shooting torpedoes at me? Oh, there they are! There they are! I am in trouble. That was painful. Is Schliffen not moving? I'm looking on the map again.
Yeah, he's out.
This makes things 10 times worse. Because I'm the only
yeah.
battleship. No, I'm second only battleship. I got Wami, but... I'm the only tanky battleship, one may say, at the moment. Dude, you guys are balling over there.
Yeah.
And now they're going after the Schliffen. No, it's not the Schliffen, it's the Hindenburg. Wow. Can I survive this match?
Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
I wonder, is the Modskia good? Modskiva. There's a V. It's not a Y, Garrett. It's a V. Moskva. Is Moskva good? I believe that's researchable.
I don't know.
Tier 10 cruiser Russian. I don't know. I might give it a try. We're liking the Chapyev lately. The tier 8. Ooh, I've been putting a serious damage on this Yoshino.
Commander, I'm up against huge enemy forces. Requesting support.
You're okay, bro. You're just in the middle of nowhere.
Aircraft proceeding to assist.
You're okay. You're fine. We might need some support ships to rescue the captain, to be honest. Everybody else it's okay, but the captain, it needs to be saved. Okay, I'll try
Too
to...
late. It's too late.
I'm gonna run up forward. Hopefully Elbing over there can deal a lot of damage to the back Yoshino. That'll be great. Looks like he's going for it.
I'm checking out the Azuma right now.
I'm putting secondaries on it. I am taking some damage from the left. Moskva is tanking it like a champ against those Clausewitz. Oh, look at that. The Schliffen has finally come awakened.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Here we go.
Are you okay, Moskva? Oh, you'll
Boom,
be
boom,
okay.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
You'll be okay.
I still haven't gotten Ray. Killed those 3 ships, and I only took 11 torps to do it.
Oh, I just took a lot of damage, probably from the Yoshino. Clausewitz isn't really putting too much of a fight on me, to be honest. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the Yoshino took me out. For sure, for sure. It would help if I had a second battleship up front, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving now.
The Wami's in the far back. Even the Hindenburg's taking the damage. That's not something you'd see every day. Turn, Captain, turn! Well, you know, I did survive a little bit longer than last Aegis.
Yep. Yep.
So I did deal a little bit more damage than last time as well. No, I dealt less damage.
Not much.
But I did get over 200 secondaries. So I have to account for that. Now let's see how your torpedo fest is going on. I wonder,
Yeah, they came out pretty quick, both of them.
are you going to be going for the back one or the front one?
I'm going for the front one first.
I mean, the Elbing's right next to you too, so he might be going for the front as well. Let me guess, you shoot torpedoes, all 10, and then you go the other way, like you turn,
Right to. Yep.
turn around, then you keep, yeah.
Then I go for the other one. As long as I can keep them over 10 kilometers away from me, that way I don't get spotted.
You're inching.
There we go.
Inching close to them.
Yep. .4 right now for the front one.
What is the Elbing's concealment?
His
6.5.
Yeah, he's short and he's got 13 and a half
Oh,
torps as
wow.
well.
Yeah, 13 and a half. 36 knots. Jeez. How fast he goes. Well, how fast are the torpedoes compared to yours? Let me see.
Mine are 95.
This is 50 knots. Yours is 72 knots, so yours goes faster.
I thought it was. Oh, I'm thinking the other one. I'm thinking the Jagger. Well, I missed the first one completely.
Yeah, I saw that. The second one, though, you hit rock
I'm
solid.
nailing it. Yeah.
Oh, that was even better than the last
first
time.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a sweet spot you gotta hit. I mean, every single ship is different, so you want to hit the one spot that is the critical spot on a ship. It's like Citadel hits. Well, this Yamato might actually die.
The first one.
Wow, you did more damage to that one than the Elbing did to this.
Yeah.
How much damage does the Elbing's one do? It does 16,533. 90-second reload time. And
Yeah, he's quick.
Brisbane is
More than that.
16,767 with a 100.2 second reload. So
These are going to get
you
rid of it.
you do slightly more damage than the Elbing's ones. Yeah, you do 200 more damage than the Elbing's. That makes a lot of sense why you took it down a little bit faster. That's only 200 damage, but though 200 damage stack on top by 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be hitting the Elbing.
Move out of the way. He's
Oh,
not
no,
moving.
you're good. He went forward. Though I think the Yamato's going to die before yours is going to hit. Oh, look at that. GQ
Yeah.
first died.
Schießt einfach auf dieses Schiff.
And there's the Elbing's torpedoes.
Yep.
Oh, flooding. Huh.
Die von ihm ist das Beste.
That's not how I was imagining how that was going to go down, to be honest. That was going to be by a torpedo shot. We couldn't save all the transport ships because nobody's tanking in the front. You know, just like how battleships work. They work in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they
Schliffen actually
gotta-
died. Where did the Schliffen die? The Schliffen died where? I'm looking on the map to see any gray spots where the Schliffen might have died. Oh, the Schliffen died near where you're at right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anders als der Kuchen ist dieser Sieg keine Lüge.
It's like to the right of you a little bit on the map.
Hmm.
Got done with
Okay.
finally the Transformers missions, which I think there's supposed to be one more coming out next week. Maybe not. I don't think so because they're going to be bringing out the next patch next week.
Well, that one right there just completed the first round of the Dunkirk for me.
The fifth one? Oh no, the Dunkirk. Yeah.
The Dunkirk, yeah.
My bad. I was thinking Dockyard. What was the first one for the Dunkirk? Oh yeah, I didn't even get it yet. I'm too off.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'd imagine you would have gotten it easily with the cost flooding.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I finished the Twitch
Nice.
quite fast. Dockyard.
Ooh, I got a black Daruma premium.
Yeah, you did the common one. You did
Yeah.
the Discord mission.
Yeah. and then they
Torpedo
gave me a
hits
black
33.
one.
Yeah, no wonder why you got it.
Yeah.
If you didn't get
got-
it.
I got a ship.
Oh, nice. Which one?
Sasuya?
Suya? It's a
Yeah.
Japanese battleship.
Japanese.
Or is it cruiser?
No, cruiser. 9.
Cruiser.
Number 9.
I can go take a look at it. You got this one. Suzuya. It has 5 triples, 10-second reload, 36 seconds to do 180 turn time. Oh my goodness, that's worse than what I was just dealing with. 147 meters for dispersion. Dude, these things are accurate. 16.5 kilometer range. 3,300 damage for armor piercing. 2,600 for HE. What's the reload again? 10 seconds? Dude, this thing's pretty good. It's just the turn time is kind of bad. Secondaries is meh. 7 seconds, 7.5 second reload, 7 kilometers maximum range, 2,100 damage. The whole computer? Okay. This computer crashed, guys. Oof. This is an alright ship. What is the torpedoes on it? 4 triples. Is that 2 on each side? Yeah, it looks like it's 2 on each side. 7.2 seconds reload. Well, turn time, which isn't too bad. 180-second reload. Oh my goodness. That's 3 minutes? A lot of seconds. 10-kilometer range, 20,000 damage. No wonder why it's 3 minutes long. 67 knots and 1.7 kilometer detectability range. It's decent for the speed. Long range torpedoes, 10 kilometers. It's not like very long like you'd have for Shimakaze, but that 3 minutes is kind of a stretch. Oh my goodness. What else does this thing have? Maneuverability. 35 knots is decent. 760 meters for the turning. Means it will turn moderately okay. 7.1 second rudder shift time. That's good. That's really good. The concealment is 12.6 kilometers. I wonder what would happen if you put on all the concealments on it.
I don't know. I'm going to find out.
Dude, this ship is a beast.
Cool.
It's similar to the Ibuki, but its torpedoes is similar to the Takahashi. Though one thing I will tell you to do is max out all your torpedo stuff as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah, I will.
And the reason why is the reload on this thing is 3 minutes.
What?
180 seconds
For torps.
for torps. You got 4 triples. So they do 20,000 damage, 10 kilometers out, but 3 minutes for reload. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I wonder how much it'll drop depending on what I get on that.
That's why I say you got to upgrade that as fast as possible. But the artillery is pretty decent. You're going to like it. It's 5 triples, 3 in the front, 2 in the back, 10-second
What's-
reload.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds, baby. I like that.
10 seconds, but the amount of damage is 3,300. The dispersion is 147 meters, which means they're going to be like almost on target. 16.5 kilometers out.
Ooh, ooh.
Though the issue is, there's always an issue, right?
Concealment.
The 180 degree turn time is 36 seconds. Which is, I think it's longer than what I was just dealing with. Let me look. Mine is 46 seconds. So you're like 10 seconds faster. But this is a battleship. That's a cruiser.
Yeah.
So Suzuya's pretty good, it looks like. There's some cons to it, but you can always buff those out. Oh, I didn't get to see how much like HP that thing has. Let me go check it.
Right now it has 39.
That's base.
Yeah.
That's kind of on the lower end, actually. I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, what would that be classified as? Let me look at the Des Moines. Des Moines is 50,000. That's with upgrades and everything.
So,
Think.
oh, I haven't done that yet. I got to do the ship first.
Not necessarily all the upgrades I want on it, but
Wow, there's 6 slots on here.
yeah, it's a tier 9. If you went
6,800. Okay, let's do it.
Huh. Tier 10 also has 6 slots. I think in tier 8 has only 5. Yeah, it only has 5. I don't know. Is this worth it for the amount that I spent on it, which was a lot? And it was basically a side project for like all of last year. I'd say it's worth it. For the amount, 111,000 HP, and that's not including the improved, not this one. Is it this one? Oh. Does this not have it? Where you can have more HP? It looks like it doesn't. Huh. 111,000 HP is pretty decent for a battleship. A tier 10. Well, I would say it's more on the higher end. And the guns feel nice. They're a little clunky to use. The survivability on it, 32% for that torpedo protection. As you guys saw, that we didn't go down pretty easily to those torpedoes from the Pommern. And the secondaries did quite a bit of damage with, let me see those. Oh, that's main battery, secondary. 12.5 kilometers out. That's with the upgrades. It does help out quite a bit. I think that's about as much as my Michelangelo does. Hold on. I've been loving the Michelangelo quite a bit. I'm almost at 1 million ship XP on this thing. 10.5 kilometers out. In the future, I will do a video for the Michelangelo. Just not today. I mean, today was the Preussen. And I think it worked out really well. I died twice in Agus, and I think I survived the other one. Raptor. No, I died in Raptor, my bad. I died everything, but it tanked a lot,
It still did pretty good.
which is what you want for a battleship and as a brawler battleship as well. The anti-air on this thing, it says 83 for the 83 out of 100. Apparently it's good for anti-air. I don't know. I'd have to do a bit more testing, a bit more battles with it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of anti-air. 4 2s, 6 4s, 6 1s, 4 2s, and 10 2s. Let me see if I count this up correctly. It is 8. 8 plus 24 is 32. 32 that to 6, that is 38. And then 46 with 4 2s. And then 66 10 2s. 66 anti-air on this thing. Oh my goodness. You never really think about that, like how much is on this thing, but man, I wish that we did was what was the one mission for it? One with all the anti-air. Well, with all the aircraft. Whichever one it was, man, I wish that we did it. It would have been fun. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. And gals, thank you for watching this live stream. Back to this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of World of Warships on this channel. Normally do these live streams is on Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We usually go for about an hour, but it seems like we've gone for almost an hour and a half for today.
Well, a lot of that was description and everything too. So.
Oh, it's true. There was a lot of reading involved in the early.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have any final words you want to say, Dad?
No, everybody be safe. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Oh yeah, that's on this Sunday, huh?
This Sunday.
Man, this game is pretty good. I highly recommend picking it up if you have not already. It is free to play. It doesn't require really any money. Unless you want like premium ships, and all the premium ships that you actually see on the screen right now, I don't think I paid a single dime for. Prince Eugene I got for free. Schwarzenhurst 43 I got for free. The Schroeder I got for kind of for free. I think I bought something for that. Gallant I got for free as well. So you can get premium ships in this game for free. You just gotta work for them, I guess.
Gotta work it.
Thank you all for watching this live stream. Next video. We'll see you next time on World of Warships. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.